You know, Wall Street has a secret. It's this powerful, hidden force that has quietly become one of the most aggressive deployments of artificial intelligence on the planet. And the thing is, most people have absolutely no idea just how deep it goes. It's reshaping the entire world of finance from the inside out. Think about this. Every single time you tap or swipe your credit card, an AI model makes a split-second decision about you, about your purchase, about whether or not you're a fraudster, and it does it all in under 50 milliseconds. I mean, that is literally faster than you can blink. And we're not just talking about your daily coffee here. On the grand stage of global finance, AI is now the dominant player. A staggering 70% of all equity trading in the US is now driven by algorithms. The machines aren't just part of the system anymore. They're basically running the show. Okay, so let's dive right into this. In this explainer, we are pulling back the curtain. First, we're going to explore how AI catches criminals. Then, we'll see how it's deciding who gets credit. After that, we'll look at how it trades trillions on the market. And finally, we'll get into the rules, the risks, and what all of this really means for you. All right, let's kick things off with probably the most mature and widely used AI application in all of finance, fraud detection. This is the silent guardian of the global economy, and it saves us tens of billions of dollars every single year. To really get why AI is so essential here, you just have to look at the sheer scale of the problem. Visa alone processes up to 65,000 transactions every second. There is just no way a team of humans could ever keep up with that. It has to be automated, and it has to be incredibly smart. So how does this whole thing actually work? Well, it's a really sophisticated three-step pipeline. First up, the system rips out all the key data from the transaction in real time. Next, a whole team of AI models work together to score it. And finally, the entire system is constantly learning from new data, getting smarter with every swipe. So what is the AI actually seeing when you make a purchase? In milliseconds, it's crunching dozens of these data points, things like the purchase amount, your location, the device you're on, and even, get this, the way you tap your screen to build this unique digital fingerprint for that one single transaction. Now, this is what I find really fascinating. It's not just one single AI making the call. It's what's called an ensemble, basically a team of AI specialists. You've got models that are great with classic data, others that are built to find hidden connections between fraudsters, and now even language models that understand context. They all kind of vote, and that produces a single, much more accurate fraud score. And this chart, it just drives the point home perfectly. The old way of doing things used these clunky if-then rules, and they had a false positive rate of about 1.5%. That means your card would get declined for no good reason pretty often. Super frustrating, right? The best AI systems have that rate down to just 0.3%. That is a 5-fold improvement in accuracy. So what's the results of all that accuracy? Well, it's this number, a mind-boggling $32 billion. That's how much fraud this tech stops every single year. It's this quiet revolution that keeps the whole global payment system humming along securely. Okay, so that same power, that ability to spot risk, is now being aimed at an even bigger challenge, credit. And in this arena, AI isn't just about making things more efficient. No, it's about fundamentally changing who gets access to loans. And that has enormous implications for financial inclusion around the world. You see, for decades, credit scoring had this massive fundamental flaw. It only worked for people who already had a credit history. If you didn't have credit, you couldn't get credit. And that left, look at this number, 1.4 billion people totally invisible to the formal lending system. No history, no score, no loan, period. Traditional FICO scores, they're looking at just a handful of factors. But now, with your consent of course, these modern AI models can pull in hundreds of alternative data points, stuff like your utility payment history or even your mobile phone usage, to build a really rich financial picture for someone who was previously just a ghost in the system. And hey, this isn't just some theory. Check out these incredible results from Upstart, an AI lending platform. Their models lead to 75% fewer defaults. Or, and this is the amazing part, they can approve 173% more people without increasing their risk. This isn't a tiny tweak. That's a complete game changer. All right, now let's get to the part that always grabs the headlines, algorithmic trading. This is where AI meets the super high-stakes world of the financial markets. And, it's a lot more complicated than the whole robot traders thing you see in movies. First off, we have to get this straight. Algorithmic trading is kind of a catch-all phrase. It could mean a simple algorithm that just breaks up a big order to avoid moving the market, or it could be a complex, high-frequency system trading in microseconds. But the really new and fascinating part, it's using large language models to actually read the news and trade on what it finds. So here's how this new edge actually works, step by step. The system is just drinking from a fire hose of unstructured text. News articles, central bank speeches, company filings, you name it. The LLM reads it all, understands it, and pulls out a simple signal. Is this good news or bad news for a company? Then, a quantitative model takes that signal and immediately converts it into a trading position. Buy, sell, or hold. Okay, so we've seen all the amazing things AI can do. But, and this is a big but, putting this tech out into the real world isn't just a technical problem. It is an ethical and regulatory minefield. And this is where we need to talk about the consequences, and where you might fit into this new world. This really brings us to the biggest question of all. Can a machine actually be fair? I mean, when an algorithm denies your loan application or flags your purchase, how do we know for sure it wasn't because of some bias baked deep into the data it learned from? How do you regulate these incredibly powerful black boxes? Regulators are really wrestling with this right now, and it's creating these 4 big pressure points. They demand explainability, so you can't just say, well, the computer said no. They require intense risk management for every single model. They are cracking down hard on algorithmic discrimination. And of course, they are policing the markets, terrified of another flash crash caused by bots gone wild. But here's the twist. All this complexity, all these new rules, it's creating this absolutely massive opportunity. There is a huge, huge demand for people who get both sides of this equation, the AI models themselves and the financial rules they have to play by. And that demand translates directly into some incredible, high-paying jobs. Sure, a quant researcher at a top hedge fund can earn over £500,000, but it's not just for PhDs in physics. There are these more accessible roles like fraud data scientists or model risk analysts, where big banks and fintechs are desperate for talent and salaries are climbing like crazy. So what does it actually take to land one of these roles? What do you need to know? Well, here's a look at what we're calling the ideal skill stack. It's a hybrid. It's that combination of core tech skills in Python, SQL, and the cloud, plus that deep, critical knowledge of finance and this new, crucial field of explainable AI. You get that combo right, and you are incredibly valuable. So we've seen how AI is shifting finance from a world that was slow, kind of rigid and rule-based, to one that's lightning fast, adaptive, and totally data-driven. The people who are going to win in this new era are the ones who can be that bridge between the complex models and the real world. So it all comes down to a simple question. The AI is already hired. Are you?